Hey, it's Aubrey. If you guys are new here, hi and welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing some of my top tips when it comes to creating a collected home. So let's get started. A collected home is creating a space that is mixed with old and new items to tell a story about you and what you love for your home. Now, creating a collected home, it's not about perfection or following rules, but it is about enjoying the process of finding items that you genuinely love. To start off, you want to use any open displayed areas in your home. So this can be an entryway table, maybe it's a coffee table, or a fireplace mantle. You can also use bookcases and open shelving or any flat surface you can display things that you love. The number one tip for creating a collective home is to keep it personal. Books are a wonderful way to add personality and color to just about any room in your house. Now, you probably have a handful of books in your own home just waiting to be displayed, but books are a perfect decorative item that can both be a star of a vignette or just simply a neutral addition to elevate or spotlight other things. So whether they're vintage books, they could be colorful books, maybe they're monochromatic, or even stylish coffee table books. Having a book collection is a useful tool when creating a collected look. Now, it doesn't matter if your style is modern or farmhouse. It could also be a beach house or even very traditional, but there is always a set of books that will come in handy. Now, books as a decor can both be the main focal point, or they can also be more of a function and supportive characters to make any other elements take the center stage. Now, if you don't own a lot of books, I highly recommend getting some just for decorating purposes. They don't need to be fancy or expensive. You can do a lot with old and just ordinary paperback books from the thrift store. I absolutely love art. I am a painter myself, and so in my home you will see that I like to frame artwork all throughout the different areas of my home, from the kitchen to the dining room, over the fireplace, even in my entry. Art is one of the things that I find that I like to collect, and I also like to showcase in my own home. Now, art is one of the easiest ways that you can personalize your space. So you can really allow your personality to shine in your art choices. So you can choose colors or textures or shapes that really appeal to you. For me, I love landscapes. There's something about them that just really draws me in, and it just kind of speaks to my soul. So art is really about feeling and emotion, and the kitchen is actually a really great spot to showcase framed artwork as well. So this area is typically the workhorse of the home, and by adding some really beautiful art to your kitchen countertops, it's really just a great way to incorporate a collected look and feel. If you want to add an additional layer of life to your kitchen, also think about adding some fresh herbs in your kitchen windowsill. I love to pair mine in some collected clay pots. I love the look and the feel, and they smell wonderful. A collected home is made up of new and old items. I love having some vintage finds around my home, and I want to show you guys this website that I actually really like to shop on when it comes to vintage finds. Now, I found this shop on Instagram, and this is Shop Meridian, and they have these beautiful artesian finds from all around the world. I love these salt and pepper mills, and I want to show you guys their vintage collection. I love shopping their website when it comes to finding online vintage pieces, and they just have a really great variety, and their prices are actually very reasonable. So as you can see, they have a lot of jars and jugs. They also have a lot of clay pots. They also have breadboards and rugs, and they're just so unique and very cool. Definitely gives you that collected home vibe. I want to show you one of their trays that's actually very similar to the tray I have on my kitchen countertop. This one's $148. I paid about $88 for mine in store, but I still think it's a really great find. And if you guys are looking for some nice handmade vintage finds, definitely check out their shop. I will link them down below. Adding pottery is one of my newfound loves. Pottery is such a beautiful decor piece to have in your home. It adds so much character and so much style to just about any space, and they're so versatile. You can use them for plants. This one I have a small fresh lavender plant in it, but I want to show you Terrain, and Terrain is actually the only shop that I have found that carries a lot of the same pottery and clay pots that my local garden center carries in person. So Terrain has a beautiful selection of indoor pots, and if you're wondering where I get all my pots from, I would just check out Terrain because they carry a lot of the same types of colors. There's different styles, different heights, but the earth-fired clay pots are hands down my absolute favorite pottery. I love them so much. I love the moss green, the terracotta. They almost have like a Spanish look and feel to them as well. So if you guys are wanting to add beautiful pottery to your space, maybe to put candles or fresh plants in, it's a really great way to display your decor. Displaying china in your home is also another wonderful way to add character and to also add a story to your decor. Now, these china plates I actually got when I lived in Japan over 10 years ago, and it thrills me that I can actually have a place to display them and they have their own home. But what I love is that they also have a backstory, and that's what creating a collected home is all about. It's about really embracing your life and your stories and how that all shines through you and your home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for checking it out. If you love decor videos, don't forget to check out my dining room reveal. I have lots of videos on my home, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I will see you guys later.